What's going on, everybody? This is Jen catching you on DTWJ. Hoping you're all having a great day. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to size my window over here because I have a serious topic to talk about, if you don't mind. I'm just going to go ahead and do that right quick. I was talking about, talking with somebody that I recently met, and I tried connecting with her and in a positive way. And it kind of led into a deep conversation, which I'm going to go ahead and leave in the description of this video. I'm not going to leave her name or my Facebook name because I don't think that's proper, but I'm definitely leaving the conversation in there. I'm just going to leave it as me, her sort of thing. So y'all know what's going on, what's good with this girl. And she's not a girl, she's a woman now, but problem is that she has a lot of trust issues, which I completely identify with. I know what it is to have trust issues ever since elementary school. I've gone through a lot of bullying. I've grown up being bullied, having to kick ass all my way through. I didn't just have to fight with girls, I had to fight with dudes all the way up to high school. Like, that's how tough shit was. After I graduated high school, I was like, oh, thank goodness, it's behind me. I can leave it go. I can focus on myself. I can focus on working. But some people just don't grow up ever. And those people are what I call the quote-unquote judges. Those who end up pretty much judging you and trying to victimize you based on their insecurities and their bullshit. And that's why they try to bring you down. And it's a damn shame that such people choose not to grow up and choose to be the way that they are, because they make people like me and this girl, woman here that I'm talking with, have a lot of trust issues. And this is something that we're trying to get through together. This is something that I've personally been working on for the past 5 years. And thank goodness that I have, because I know where I am, what I want in life, what I have already established what I don't want back when I was 24 years of age. I'm 33 now, so I'm pretty much at what I want. Because I've actually afforded myself the time, which in actuality at first looked like a sacrifice or seemed like a sacrifice, but it was real time. It was real time. I took about the past 5 years to myself so that I can find out who I am, what I want in life, what I care about, who I care about, what my purpose is, who I'm trying to help and why, and what the hell I give a shit about. Everything that I care about. I had to take the past 5 years to recognize myself again. No. It's not a sacrifice. At first, it seems like a sacrifice because you're taking a lot of time, away from people. You're not dating, you're not socializing as much. Maybe you drop a friend or two. Maybe they drop you. Who knows? Whatever. But you need to kind of take that time to yourself so that you can heal and figure yourself out, because you've already been hurt that much. Having trust issues is not exactly an easy thing to deal with. It really isn't. Just about every single person that you look at, that you love, that you let in close, really hurts the shit out of you. Any person that you think is a potential friend, boom, what do? They turn their back on you and they're an asshole to you. So you just cannot trust anybody. So what the fuck do? You focus on you. You're like, fuck all these people. I can't stand this freaking bullshit. It's crap. Forget them. I'm pissed. I'm done. That's what you say to yourself in that moment. But what ends up happening is after that moment, you calm down for a minute. You take a couple of deep breaths after you've done cried, kicked the wall, punched the wall, whatever you gotta do, man, because you're so pissed off. and you breathe. You just start to fucking breathe, man. You just start to breathe. And you're not thinking shit except, God damn it, this hurts. Help me, Goddess, help me. Somebody help me. Whoever your higher power is, Jesus, help me. Whoever you think it is, man. Allah, help me. Whatever. Okay? You're fucking breathing, man. You're fuming, but you're trying to calm the fuck down after having that fucking fit. And you think to yourself, I've got to have some kind of answer because this shit sucks. So you punch the wall again. You take a piss, take a sip of your beer, punch the wall again. I've done that. And then you look up. Alright, your hands, or your head is in your hands. At that point, you're just fucking finished fighting. You're just so goddamn tired. So you do one of these, and you look up. You're like, okay, I gotta get my shit together because I swear I'm gonna have to face the next day. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it, but I gotta face the next day. So many people have hurt me. So many people have broken my trust. So many people have fucked me over, defamed my character, screwed over my name, scrutinized me, slandered me, made me shit, made me feel like shit. They judged me. They made me a victim. But the truth is that the judge only makes a victim of themselves. Let me say it again. The judge only makes a victim of themselves. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because they go through the same shit that we fucking do. They get just as angry because they're just fucking angry assholes. Except the difference is that they get angry for a different reason. They get angry because they cannot control you. They get angry because they cannot rape you. They cannot beat you down. They cannot stab you in the back. They cannot break your trust. They cannot break your love that you have for them. That's why the judge gets angry. And that's what makes the judge the victim. Their anger is their weakness. Understand that. Their anger is their weakness. And because of that, they will not prevail. And this is why you must understand that you are not a victim. Yeah, you have trust issues, but you're not a victim. Because all that anger that you were punching out, that you were feeling out, that you were crying out, is not yours. It's theirs. Don't let it live inside of you, because it will eventually devour you, and you will become a judge yourself, and that's not good. It's always the judge that hurts. The judge makes the victim. The judge looks at the woman wearing a miniskirt and says, oh, I can rape her. The judge looks at somebody who is impoverished and says, I could take advantage of them, keep them down. The judge looks at somebody who is at the polar opposite, quote-unquote white person, and says, well, fuck this fucking person. I'm going to kick their goddamn ass because I am tyranny. Hold it there. All of you are weak, because any pain that we go through, you have put us through. We are not a victim. We are a victor. And not because we don't trust anybody, because through you and your abuse, we've learned how to survive. And knowing that we can survive is the beginning of our healing process. And once we get through that, through so many years or so much time and so much realization of everything about ourselves that is good about us, that we can actually offer the world, makes us who we are. And through realizing that, we can trust again. Not completely. It is conditional. Because, well, damn, through all that abuse, we must have a real good bullshit detector. But at the same time, when you prejudge somebody who's speaking to you or is trying to reach out to you, you're not a victor, you're the victim. Why? You put yourself back into that place by thinking that the person who is reaching out to you is trying to hurt you. How do you know? How do you know that person's not a victor themselves? Open your eyes, open your heart, buck up your spine and smile. Because why? You're alive. And I'm telling you right now, I'm a victor too, and I want to see you do the same shit. This is Jen catching you on DTWJ, keeping it real as always. I will see you on the next one.